Hello and welcome to a video about trading in Diablo 2. Basically, at the moment I'm not really playing Diablo 2 as in playing the game. I'm more just trading, and I would like to discuss trading and how I do it now. So, the last few trades I did was getting some Spirit 35 faster cast rate shield. This was a really lucky trade. I got 2 of these for high runes. Actually, I think it was about maybe 10 high runes I actually earned on this trade when I get them both sold. I already sold one. I could also sell this for FG on JSP. And then I also got a very good 2 ETH inside Ethereal. Those were really good as well. Sold one, have the other one on another character. But basically, I got these trades cause I got lucky. And that's really what Diablo 2 is about if you really want to make profit. I scour the trade a lot, so I just go in here and then I basically just get lucky sometimes. Like right now, I see this dude here trades a pretty good charm, which I'm actually tempted to buy right now. It's 5 high runes, which is not a lot. So I think I will do that. So now I will go into the game, see if he's there. Usually it can be a bit hard to trade nowadays cause many people are AFK just like myself. And then I ask what high runes you want. You should always try to get cheap runes sold. So I'm gonna ask what high runes you want. Of course I hope I sell some of the lower ones, but usually people only want runes and bear runes, so I will go with that. And then I will take a few. Now this is a really good charm. I really like this one. If I ever need faster hit recovery on a character, this one is very useful. So I'm pretty happy with this one. And that's basically just a demonstration of trading. You basically just log in a few times during your week and scour the games here. I don't do this for maybe more than 2 hours every week. Sometimes I do it like 10 hours if I'm more active in the game. But it's basically just looking around for games. And sometimes you get some really good trades, like the one I just got. Well, it was not a very good trade, but it was okay trade. So I went for it and I was pretty happy with that. Now I'm in another random game and I will ask what the guy is offering. Usually these public games are not really worth it. So I would usually make my own games. And I can go and do that as well, which I think I have to. Yep, I will have to go and make my own little game here. So I usually just make games that are named O items now. So maybe people see me make these games often on my assassin, which is my main mule. I bet many people who play Diablo 2 actively have seen this game up with me in it. Anywho, I usually make these games here quite often because I like to be able to show my better items collected on one character, which is really useful to sell a lot of items fast, because sometimes you can sell like 3 items from just one guy, but of course it can be hard to sell these lower items that are not really that amazing, or what can you say, special. Anywho, one guy joined me now, so I will show my items to him. And that's about it. And then I usually just ask any need, basically just simple. Try to always trade fast, don't waste your time with people, just get in and out, ask specifics and whatnot, but don't waste around. If he's not answering me, I'm just gonna cancel it. Okay, she's gonna say the vampire belt. That's cool. It's a 7% lead, so it's perfect. Then I'm just gonna quickly ask, what does he offer? Usually I like to ask if people use JSP, so I can maybe get FG as well, but I'm up for high runes as well, or whatever. And try to again make him do this fast, cause you don't want to waste time. So just ask what he's offering. It's always good that people show interest, but get them to offer something fast so you don't waste your time, because your time is valuable if you can be trading with the next guy who joins your game. It's all about showing your items and advertising pretty much when you make these public games for yourself. So he's not answering, and it's like I can't be offered. Then I'm just gonna cancel. And I see already more people are joining my game, so I can just quickly trade with the next one. And I'm gonna ask yeah, and this guy's just wasting my time, so I'm just gonna quickly go to the next one and show him as well. And just ask if he's needing anything as well. Usually people don't need anything at all, so it can be pretty hard to sell. And that's basically it. So basically, make a lot of games, join a lot of games, especially look around in the chat here, because you can really get some great trades sometimes. Like this here is actually pretty good. 40 high runes each, that's not terrible. But yeah, it's basically all about luck, because sometimes you get extremely lucky with good trades. One of the trades I really like is getting tokens, so I always keep some tokens, but people will give 1 high rune each token. You get that quite often. Anywho, thanks for watching the video and goodbye.